Hello and welcome to the new Tester software presentation. During this video we are going to review the functionalities this new software brings us. In case you need to download and install the software, you have the instructions available at the extranet. So let's start. After connecting the tester to our computer, we can easily enter to the tester's software. Once we are in, we can see the database screen. This displays the different reports made in that computer. If we need to generate a report, we choose the report, for example number 1, and we just click Generate. Here we have it. Either we can print the report in one printer or we can have it digitally. Now, let me show you how easy doing a test with this new system is. We click New Test and we arrive to the New Test section. Here you have to introduce the information about the test. Testing company, Paco. Operator name, Juan Garcia. Serial number, let me check the serial number of the range, 09150. The model, it's going to be a 74, 55, 200. Here you can add any relevant information for the end user. Rate capacity stands for the maximum torque value of the range. In our example, this is 200. We cannot forget the units. The tester does not send this value automatically. For our example, we will keep Newton meters. When it comes to number of test points, here we choose the number of torque values we want to check within the range of this range. For instance, 1. Following with the number of tests per point, this refers to the number of torque records you want to keep at each test point. We will choose 3. Test point 1 represents the percentage over the rated capacity at which you will carry out the first test point. This could be 20%. Speaking about tolerance, the software is offering by default a 10%. Here you can modify it. When you take a range to test without having touched it internally, the choice should be as found. Finally, we can set a recheck time in months, so that we specify the number of months after which we would need to recheck the range. For this example, we will write 3 months. Now we can start the test. As you can see in the screen, we do have as many rows as test points defined, 1, and as many columns as test per point defined, 3. Before doing a test, let me remind you the tester could work either in click mode or in dial mode. During the click mode, the readings will jump automatically to the program, while during the dial mode, after each reading the X button should be clicked. So let me show you what happens when we start testing. First one, second one, and third one. Once we finished, we get the test report. The only thing we need to do now is to add this report to our database, in order to assure we store this data and to provide traceability to these tests. Here we go. Once the report is saved in the database, we can check this test report to visualize it in our screen. We will do it in our database screen. The report is the number 13, and we generate the report. Here we can see it. In this database screen, we have a sorting option. This allows to sort us by any of the fields in the database, for example, serial number. Moreover, this database can be copied and pasted in an Excel file if we prefer to handle it in a common spreadsheet. I hope we could help you to understand the new functionalities of the tester's software. Baco testing equipment. Easy to use but accurate.